We live. What's up, everybody? We back.
You see your face. What do you mean?
Hold on, before we get started, let's take an honorary sip of coffee for Jeffery Epstein.
Why would I take a sip of coffee? Wow. I'm good. Wow.
What's up, everybody? We back. It's another week. It's another episode, and it's episode 20. 20, bro.
Episode 20?
20.
Big dub.
Dubs. All right, so it's a new week, which means fresh, hot, new episode for y'all. And to Erik Revera, you's a bitch. Nah, bro, we love you, man. Thanks for the show. It was funny. It was awesome. When you get back in September, listen. Stop ducking me, homie. Stop ducking me. Anyway, we have some updates for you guys on football, NCAA football, boxing news, and some awesome announcements towards the end of the episode. We can also finally start paying attention to baseball.
Right, because we're getting close to the race for the pennant. And Jeffery Epstein, we already mentioned him. Who?
Jeffery Epstein.
I know who he is.
You kind of know who he is. Oh, you don't want to know who he is.
I just took a sip for coffee. A coffee sip for him, so thanks for that. Wish I could throw it up in your face.
Anyway, don't throw away that good thing. So
why did you put Jeffrey with capital J?
I don't know. Jeffrey. It's a horrible typo. I told you. This is like in like 20 minutes. We got some current events and news we're going to cover, but we're going to riff on some stuff and talk Bernie Sanders and all this other stuff. So, with that said, guys, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and the Twitters. Give us a 5-star rating everywhere you listen to our podcast. And Joa, where can they find you, my friend?
Joa305. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, that name.
And don't forget, what about that PS4 handle, though?
PS4, kind of collecting some dust right now, the PlayStation, because
I
don't have a television at the moment, but it will be installed here shortly. But anyways, you can still add me, Mando305.
And he'll get to that eventually. And I am at Sleeved Poppy on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Guys, also, if you have questions, want to be a guest of the show, want to send us some money, want to do us a solid, you can always also email us at coñocast@gmail.com. We get to your emails and we read them. If there's anything, they can also try to start a mailbag or whatever. So before any further ado, what do we need to do?
Play the music, mother.
And we are back. And it's episode 20.
I'm sipping my coffee. What are you looking at?
This asshole. So we're back, guys. It's episode 20. We've made it 20 weeks in a row, man.
20 weeks.
With a couple extra episodes sprinkled in there. But this is the actual episode 20.
That's right.
Without the extras and without all this other crap. Guys, we just want to thank you for sticking with us for so long. Continuing to download everywhere from Spain to Germany to Malaysia, wherever you're from. Thank you so much. We really, really do appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family. Help us grow.
Weekend recap, brother. What the heck did you do this weekend? Please let us know.
Well, I had a showcase on Saturday night.
And Friday night? No.
No, I just had an open mic on Friday night. I actually had a showcase because I did so well on Friday night.
Ah.
So I got invited to the midnight showcase in the Red Room.
Did you get a callback?
I got a callback.
Literally.
A callback.
Literally a callback.
Actually, a text back from Butch. So this weirdo freaking decided to text me and told me that I was on the show, on the midnight show. So I had nothing planned on Saturday. I just thought about hanging out with the wife, and then midday, he shoots me a text message. He was like, "Hey, I need you to come do the show because I think you got a bunch of recommendations to come do the show." So
nice, man.
Yeah, man. My set's getting better, man. I'm tightening it up. Haven't been able to hit an open mic this week, but I will be doing my trifecta Wednesday through Friday.
So tomorrow.
Thursday, Friday. Yeah, but other than that, it went well, bro. What about you? How was your weekend?
It was good. After work Friday, we got to chill for a little bit. We got to go to the Hyenas Comedy Club in Plano.
How'd you like that, bro?
I mean, it was my first time at a comedy show. I thought it was fun, man. I mean, I liked it. I don't like that they force you to buy things.
Well, it's like anything, bro. You go
I don't like that they force you to buy things.
You obviously
it's communism.
You've never been to too many clubs, have you?
No.
No? Yeah, well, they do that in a club, too. They give you a cover charge and you have to buy a 2-item minimum so the club can make money and keep the doors open.
Damn, did they make money on my 20 bones?
That usually goes to the talent. The food goes to the deal.
Well, I mean, show was fun, bro. We saw Erik Revera. He was a closer. You could tell why he's a closer.
Dude.
I mean, just like Mariano Rivera, you know what I mean? Like,
you saved the best for last.
Jesus. I mean, he was hilarious, bro.
Dude, it's an art form, bro. He made it look so easy. It's ridiculous.
Fortunately, that's all I get to say about him. But, anyways, so let's go with,
shade. Ha! That's called shade.
Not really. I mean, it's facts.
It's shade.
Shade is me saying other stuff.
Oh.
But upcoming shows, bro. I noticed here that you got a few shows coming up, man.
Yes, sir. I got, let's start off with Dame Cinco. Dame Cinco is a Spanish bilingual show put on by my boy Monkey, which you met on on Friday.
Puerto Rican dudes. Sounds like everybody's cousin or uncle.
And looks like everybody's cousin too. Yeah, he. Oye, chacho. Yeah, he's putting me on a show. I think mine is gonna be on the 12th, but the first one's gonna be on the 5th. September. Okay. That's a Thursday night, free admission. I posted it on my Facebook and tagged everybody in it so y'all can find a way to get your free tickets and entry and address and location. It's going to be on social media. I also have a show on the 25th of August. That is the Butch Lord Comedy Showcase. I will be one of the talents performing. And also on the 8th in Fort Worth, I will also be at a second showcase at Hyena's Red Room.
And what it means by talent, he's going to be the most attractive woman on there.
Yes, I will. With that J-Lo booty. With that J-Lo booty. That Puerto Rican J-Lo booty.
J-Lo.
Anyway.
You must not have seen her live like I did. Anyways.
Hey, bro. I've been squatting, man.
Yeah.
I've been squatting.
You need to move up them weights, boy. We got some baseball news. It's been a while since we even talked baseball.
Pelota.
When was the last time?
Bro, since we did a preseason prediction, and then next thing you know, we're like, fuck it, we're going to suck.
Yeah. And then we was talking about it before the show, and then Danny was like, didn't the Marlins win the World Series last year? Like, no, bro. It was 2008. When was it?
2003. I'm gonna smack you.
I'm just sounding like you, bro.
Bro, look at you. You correcting me about Miami shit last week, and I'm gonna correct you about some Miami shit this week. 2003, get it right. Pudge Rodriguez hit that grand slam. Don't you remember?
Thank you, Texas Rangers, for giving us Pudge.
Thank you, Puerto Rico, for giving us Pudge.
For real. Man, we got some news and updates. So right now, as we get closer to the pennant race in baseball, it's probably the only time to really watch baseball. In the beginning, out on the middle, and the end, beginning and the end is really the best time just because you get to catch up, see the up and comers, and towards the end is because now you see who's really hot and who's really not. Because sometimes they can get hot and it's just a phase.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But man,
right now this time of year is the best time to watch baseball for sure.
There are 3 teams that certainly have been
to stand out
hot since the beginning all the way to the end. I mean, they're approaching the finish line here. I mean, it's been number 1, the Yankees.
Junkie.
They basically destroyed. They had a series with the Orioles.
Yeah.
They hit, if I'm not mistaken, in 5 games they hit 22 or 23 home runs.
Jesus.
They needed like 2 or 3 more home runs to break the record. The most home runs put on a series. That's unreal, bro.
Isn't it crazy that in the World Series of Baseball or the World Baseball Classic, there's a mercy rule, but in professional baseball, it's like, bro. Nah, homie, just keep hitting them. Just keep hitting them.
You're taking this all the way.
You get this ass raping all the way through.
Yeah, but that's what you can learn. I love it, bro.
Learn how much can you learn after 10 hits?
I mean, so you can learn 8, 9 more. I mean,
you can imagine the managers just being like, okay, where's this? Where I need a new pitcher.
I put my starters to the bench and I call out the youngest guy in the bullpen, just to get him some reps because it's just pointless to keep your starters out there.
That's ridiculous. Yeah,
they can get hurt and then your season's more done than what it is. But it wouldn't matter for the Orioles because they probably have enough losses for this season where it
doesn't really fucking matter.
It can probably carry over to next season how many losses they get.
My God. Yeah, man. Well, if y'all didn't know, if you're a Miami fan, don't even look at the stats. Don't even look at their record.
Do it, bro.
All you have to do is just know that they're last. They're not last in the league, but we're not far from there.
I mean, we're one of the worst teams in baseball, I'm not gonna lie. Mets still suck. I mean,
fuck you, Mets.
Yeah, they suck. Anyways.
Fuck the Mets.
We got the Twins. They've been breaking almost every single home run record this season. What do you know? The leader of the pack, Tristan Yelich, former Miami Marlin, was released 2 years ago.
Because
by the
we
Marlins.
Can't keep anybody.
Well, we had literally 3 of the best home run hitters in the league in the same team.
And Giancarlo went to the fucking Yankees, and now they have the fucking best record in the fucking league.
Oh.
Fuck them.
They're doing good. Dodgers are doing great. Houston's doing great. Houston added some pitching. But, man, Houston is unreal right now.
Dude, that's a solid baseball team all the way around.
I mean, it really is.
Fielding, hitting, catching, pitching. They're good all the way around. I think...
It's fun watching them play, honestly.
To me, what doesn't do the league justice, right? It's the freaking, the Dodgers, they're in a shit division, so they're just so far ahead of everybody that there's not a real...
Are they the same division with the Padres or not?
Yeah, and the Giants. They're just way ahead of this year.
Well, the Giants been booty, lately, but for the past 15 years, I mean, they recently won a World Series, less than 10 years ago, so...
Well, 3-4 years ago, yes.
Yeah, I mean, they're, but nevertheless...
It's
suck now, so that's all that matters, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy what, they're tied with the Yankees, but I still think that the Yankees are a better team just because of their level of competition.
The Yankees, if you're not careful, bro, these guys will automatically hit 5 to 6 home runs in one game.
Because they got the money.
I mean...
They got the money.
But the Dodgers can easily, they can beat you with the pitching game. They can pop fly you out. They can sack fly you. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things that they can do
to
win the baseball game.
You know what's crazy? On a side note, when I lived in California, there's so many Cubans that love the Dodgers, bro. So many Cubans.
I mean, we got what's his name? Coño. He was on there. He was on the fight last week that happened with the Dodgers and I can't remember who it was. I think what's his name, dude? The big old black Cuban guy. Shoot, what's his name?
Ramirez?
No.
Hanley? I'm like, Hanley?
Puig. There it is, Puig.
Puig.
Oh, he's a monster, bro. And
he can box too.
Maybe. I mean, he looked like Joa Romero out there.
Swole. Captain body.
That's pretty much it, man. I mean, those are the teams that are going to be racing for the pennant right now as we get closer towards, September, that's when we're really going to start bringing up baseball more. But right now, those are just the teams that are hot and been hot.